because we were getting the balls back, we were on the floor diving, we were rebounding, crashing, all those type of things that make up for those lapses.
What was the difference? Was it being challenged after not playing hard on Sunday?
Yeah, most definitely. You know, we're at home. You know, game before break, game before Big Ten. You know, this was a big win for us. We needed this win, so we had to play with that energy and that effort and set the tone for the season. For the rest of the season, we got to play with that same effort.
Cassius, they were saying this was one of their, and annually, the game against Michigan State's one of their most physical. But they were saying that this year tonight was probably their most physical game of the season. How would you just grade kind of that level of kind of the back and forth physicality wise?
I mean, it was definitely a war out there. You know, no doubt about it. You know, there's fouls being called all over the place and things like that. And I think both teams didn't want the fouls. You know, I think we wanted to. You know, we wanted to play, we wanted to bump, we wanted to do all that. You know, and that's just how we play. That's how they play. So when you bring two teams who play that tough and that physical, it's gonna be clashes. It's gonna be a battle. And you know, we love that, and I know they love it. So it was a good game.
Over the course of the year, how much you started to learn that, or look more, I should say, to Nick when he is showing himself down the blocks? Because you mentioned, like, he either scores or he draws a foul. So, over the last, 2 months, has that actually grown of, entry passes are option number one sometimes?
For sure. I mean, Nick going down there, especially if Nick hitting free throws, we got to get him the ball. You know, if we're struggling from scoring or things like that, we got to get Nick the ball. You know, Nick he's a reliable scoring option, at all times. You know, especially when he's hitting free throws, he's a reliable scoring option. So, I mean, we still working on him about when he get doubled. You know, he still got to make a couple better decisions on that. But for the most part, he's a great scoring option. He's physical. He can score. He got soft touch. You know, everything you want in a post presence. You know, he has it. So, we're gonna keep going to him. We're gonna keep improving. He's gonna keep getting better. And we're gonna keep getting better as a team.
Good stuff. Thanks, Cash.
Yep.
Cassius, how would you assess and put this in context? Like last week on the conference call, I asked Tom about just kind of your overall game, and you have shown some flashes of being able to do things offensively. How would you assess kind of where you're headed offensively? He said he would like to see a lot more of it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely got to make myself a bigger option, especially with the ball being in my hand so much. I got to be a threat to score a lot more. He cussing me out sometimes when I don't shoot, and things like that. So, if I'm a more aggressive, then it opens it up everyone else. If I'm a scoring option, then people have to look at me and making sure I'm not scoring the ball so that other people can get open and things like that. So, I'm gonna keep, and I can do that. I'm very capable of scoring the basketball. I grew up scoring the basketball and things like that. So, I'm just keep finding my spots, keep finding my shots, and knock them down.
He's always been demanding of his point guards, and I mean, how do you handle that? Because it's almost like you're a freshman, but that label gets shed pretty quickly.
Yeah, I mean, you got to listen to the message. I mean, he knows what he's talking about. He's a Hall of Fame coach. He sent many people to the NBA and things like that. So he knows what he's talking about. You just got to not listen to how he's saying. You got to listen to the message. You got to figure it out. He wants the best for you, and you know that. So you just got to go with that and trust that. And if he says something, just listen and try your best to make it happen.
My final question for you, Cassius: does it come to a point where, I mean, you guys are concerned about what's going to happen, having to deal with the injuries? Does it come to a point where that concern turns into worry a little bit?
With this team, I don't think so. I mean, we took so many hits. As a team, we took so many hits as a unit throughout the whole year. Just hit by hit. But man, we warriors. We gonna push through anything, any adversity. We gonna make it through. Our coach is a warrior, and all our players are warriors. Whatever hit that comes our way, we're gonna find a way to make it through. We playing Alvin Ellis at the 4. It's just he's 6'3", blah blah whatever. But you know what? He's gonna get 4 or 5 rebounds. He's gonna play defense. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna make it happen. Whatever is hit, thrown our way.
Appreciate it, Cassius. Thank you.